We do a 360 to be honest.
I think Pat love this for real. Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, chill. Nah, she good though. I ain't gonna lie. One thing about me.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. We're just gonna get straight into the video and start making the bleach to bleach our knots. I like to use this powder. I forgot which brand I'm using, but I don't think it matters which brand you use. Just go ahead and get the powder, and I like to use 40 Developer. So here I am just getting everything prepared to bleach my knots. I'm gonna use 2 scoops of the powder and put it in the bowl. And then I'm just gonna pour some of my 40 Developer into the bowl to create a good consistency. You don't want it to be too runny or too thick, so I like mine just in the middle. Here I am showing you guys how much I put, and I really think I put just a little too much, so if you're watching this, just put a little less than that. But you do want your consistency to be like a toothpaste kind of. So you just want to mix that all together until all of the powder is mixed in. And once our powder is all mixed up, you're gonna take your wig and you just want to make sure that all like any runaway or loose hairs are out of the way and just put them where they belong. And then I like to just spread it across. You want to kind of press it in just a little bit so it can reach the knots. So here I am just showing you guys what it looks like. It should be all covered just like that. And then I'm just gonna let this sit for about 15 minutes or so. Not much longer because, like I said, I did make my bleach a little runny, so I don't want it to run through too much. So 15 minutes should be perfect. Now I'm gonna take my purple shampoo and I'm just gonna spread that all over the lace where you put the bleach, and you want to make sure that you cover every part where the bleach was, and just make sure you tone that out so it's not too orangey or yellowish, just like that. I like to get all in there just so you know all the bleach is rinsed out and washed out, because you will be putting this on your head and you do not want the bleach to be there when you install your wig, y'all. It will itch and it will probably damage your hair, so make sure you coat that lace really well with that purple shampoo. And then I just like for it to sit like 5 minutes or so and just let that marinate in. Okay, so let's get started with this install. That's me just feeling myself with this bald cap. I think I'd look good if I was bald, so. But yes, go ahead and do your bald cap cap. I did my bald cap off of camera because I don't know, I just do that best. But if you guys do want a video on how I do my bald cap, just let me know in the comments. We're gonna start off by our first layer of glue. I like to spread mine out pretty thin, not too much and not too thick and wide. As you can see, I'm kind of just following the borderline of the bald cap, so the glue and the bald cap just stay together. And then I'm just gonna spread this out. I like to spread it out as thin as possible and as consistent as possible throughout the whole hairline. This is me feeling myself again. And here is the second layer of glue. Same thing, same method. Nothing too thick or wide, and you don't have to use a lot. So I use about 2 or 3 layers, and this is the second layer. So just like the first one, I'm just gonna put that around the whole hairline, and then I'm just gonna spread that out evenly and as thin as possible. Okay, and then we're just gonna put our makeup on our lace and just get it to the right shade and tone of our skin as close as possible. I like to just spread mine out on the inside and a little bit on the outside. I like to just dab the excess makeup on top of the lace. After doing that, I'm going to take my olive oil hairspray and just kind of spray that down so the makeup doesn't seep through while installing. Okay, now we're just going to go ahead and put our wig on, make sure she fits and everything looks good. We're also going to check if we have enough tint on our lace, if we need more, and just measure out the hairline and see if everything goes together. After I do that, I just like to hot comb all the hairs out of the way just so I can get started on the installing part of the wig. I don't like any hair to be in my way or like sticking to the glue or anything, so I just hot comb the hair back. So yeah, we're just gonna hot comb everything back before we actually glue down the lace. Finished hot combing, I'm just going to add that last layer of glue, the third layer, and just like the first two, just evenly throughout the hairline, and then we're just going to spread that out as thin as possible and then wait till it dries. Now that the glue is dry, we're just going to go ahead and place our wig on slightly above where you put your glue. So where you see your glue ends, you're going to put your wig just slightly above that. And as you lay each part of the wig down, I just like to add a little bit of pressure just so I can see the melt with the lace in my skin. You just want to press down a little bit. You can do this with your hands or with the comb. I just do it with my hands because it's just more convenient. but make sure you add a bit pressure when you are laying down your lace, ladies. You're gonna go ahead and do the same to the other side and lay that lace down, honey. Melt it. Now that your lace is on, you're gonna go ahead and hot comb it back again, just so you make sure that none of the hairs are just flying away or like just in your way. So I'm just gonna hot comb it back before we put our band on. So with the wig, they gave me a wig band and a little pouch. So there's the wig band that I'm going to be using to lay the wig down and melt it. And then they also gave me like a wig cap, some lashes, beauty blender, and the strap if you wanted to make the wig glueless. So here I am putting on the wig band, and once you put that wig band on, you can honestly leave it on as long as you'd like. I usually leave mine on about 30 minutes, but if I'm going to sleep, I'll just leave it on all night. But once you've done that, just go ahead and cut off that extra lace so it's not in the way, but I will be cutting the rest of the lace off of camera. So yes, you guys, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. I'm tired, so I think I'm gonna call it a night. If I wanted to do like side part or, you know, bust down. Cool little bust down. Should I do edges? No edges? Like what? But I don't know. I have my lash appointment tomorrow, so this is, you know, the install. This is my first, you know, like tutorial, so let me know how I did in the comments. Let me know if I need to be doing more. I love this wig, y'all. Like, it's so heavy. Like, I love that. But yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you give me a like, and make sure you leave a comment. Do I have to do edges? Which side? Like side part, middle part? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But I'm gonna call it a night. I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. Yeah, make sure to stay tuned for my next video. Love you.